Mic works.
That's good.
Hello my friends, welcome back to Pav's Workshop. Today is going to be another quick episode of Shop Antics for you. So last summer, me and my girlfriend, we actually discovered that we like to go fishing sometimes. We find it a very relaxing way to spend an evening or a weekend on a lake fishing for some fishes. We're not fishing heads, it's just something maybe even smaller than a hobby for us. And everything is cool and fine, but my fishing tackle box, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. And actually let me get it and show it to you. I have no idea where did I put it. Ah, okay. Yep, that's the boy. That's my fishing box. You can see that it's been held together with this piece of duct tape. The handle is just a piece of rope. It's cracked in a couple of places. But I've had this box since I was 10, which makes it 15 years old. And it actually did pretty good. My dad actually gave it to me for my birthday with some... Okay, I don't know the English names for the fake fishes, but I have quite a lot of them, and I only use like 5 or 10 of those. Some like this stuff, I've never used it. I have my spinny thing here. I have my Swiss Army knife, which is always useful while out fishing. This one is actually my favorite one. I've caught my first and my biggest pike on this one. It was 2.5 kilos. For some people that's a funny number, but for me it was huge. I couldn't even take it out myself, and I had to give my rod to my dad so he would help me to get it out. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and put it here. This one is by Rapala. I think that's some big brand or whatever, and I've had quite some success with these. I quite like these. And yes, this box served me well for quite some time, and it's about time to retire it. So today we are gonna make a plywood version of this box. I think I'm just gonna have one of those tackle inserts. I don't need that much stuff on me. I don't have that much time to go through all of these while I'm at the lake. So I'm gonna have one of these, and I'm gonna have a compartment to keep the bigger stuff. We're gonna make it from 9mm plywood, and without further ado, I think we're gonna start now. I think I kinda like the dimensions of these boxes, maybe a little bit smaller. I think I have the basic concept of the box worked out. I'm gonna build a plywood rectangle at first, and then I'm gonna cut off the lid. So after some table saw action, I went ahead and sanded all of the pieces and assembled my box with some glue and nails. Then I picked the right hardware and cut the lid of the box on a table saw. Next I needed to make a tackle insert. I've used 5 and 3mm ply for that. After marking everything, I decided to go with the data slots. This way everything would hold better and the structure would be more rigid. So I left the box to dry for a few hours, and so far I'm very pleased. I really like the size, I really like how it looks, and the insert is pretty good as well. The glue has set, and it's actually very strong. I like it. What I think I can do is to cut off some leather strips and glue them inside those slots. I think it's gonna look authentic. Oh, and also I need to make the rest for the slot to sit on. And also I need to add some borders for the lid to match with the bottom nicely. And then we can move on to paint job. Box is looking good. I've sanded it, I've rounded the edges. I didn't want any sharp edges because we're going on a rubber boat sometimes, and the sharp edges could be not nice with the rubber. So the lid sits very stiff, just like I like it. We open it up and we have a nice insert for the fishing things, and we have a bottom compartment where I can keep like some beer stuff that I need for fishing. And I think now the box is ready to be painted. I'm painting it with a water-based paint. It dries fast. And while it's drying, I'm discoloring the hardware with a blowtorch and a bit of WD-40. It's a very cool technique for weathering the hardware like this. Oh, nice. So nice. The fit is so good. Let's fill it up with some stuff. At this point, I'm cutting out the stencil from just regular paper and spraying it on my box. Now is the time for the final weathering. I'm using acrylic paints, some coffee, some sandpaper. I'm doing this to kill this brand new look of it, and I think it turned out pretty great. And ta-da! The new fishing box is ready for the new fishing adventures. I gave it a tiny bit of weathering job just to kill the brand new feel. You know, this way it kind of tells some sort of a story. I don't like when things like this looks brand new, and this just totally sells it for me. We have the Puffs Fishing Club here. I've cut out the stencil by hand. I didn't want to do it on a plotter like I usually do. I think for this kind of box it works very nice. We have 2 latches. It opens up super smooth. We have some fishing knots on a display, and we have a nice tray with all the fishing stuff. We have a very big compartment for some like lines, lures and stuff like that, and there is not much to add about it. It's just super sweet. I really like it. And now I can finally retire this old guy. Well, that was stupid. It's just awesome. Such a small but fun build. Let me know what do you think of this box, and maybe you would build your own fishing box. That would be cool. But that's gotta be it for today's video. Thank you for sticking around again. I'll see you in another video pretty soon, just waiting for some parts. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel, and you can help me find my future builds by checking out my Patreon, link down below. And that's it for tomorrow. Have a sweet week, friends. See you soon.